Universe, Trillion Theory. Welcome to Trillion Theory. Trillion Theory is a new universe theory founded by Canadian theorist, pen name Ed Luke. This is one of 30 videos in my Trillion Theory series. For the full-length cosmic story, go to my YouTube channel, Universe, New Trillion Theory. This is video 14, How Our Solar System Formed. Trillion Theory shows how it is better than Big Bang Theory. My Trillion Theory rejects all of the proposed Big Bang proofs. And say no to nebular theory. A whirling nebular action is not how our solar system formed. Can we discover how total spin was imparted to galaxies and to solar systems, and how axial spin was imparted to suns, planets, and moons? Trillion Theory wants to uncover how the cosmos recycles solar systems inside ancient galaxies, and how gravity became the fundamental cosmic force, and the real reasons why black holes exist. Trillion Theory says scientists have four cosmic things very wrong. They haven't yet discovered Trillion Theory's age of the cosmos at 1 trillion years, or the age of a supermassive black hole at hundreds of billions of years old, or that there is a smallish black hole inside each and every cosmic sphere, and the light always escapes from a black hole. It just takes billions of years. Trillion Theory's big picture of how the cosmos operates. Trillion Theory is a new universe theory. One of its main proposals is that our cosmos is an ancient trillion years old. Could astronomers be misreading what they see? Trillion Theory estimates our ancient cosmos at 1 trillion years. Current stars and solar systems are just the latest generation that reside in far older galaxy hotels, for stars always age out and recycle to next generations. Trillion Theory estimates our cosmos to be an ancient trillion years old. From a small origin, it grew enormous due to the fantastic spinning and building talents of black holes. Cosmos is so old that a supermassive black hole at the hub of a galaxy may be 950 billion years old. Our cosmos is a growing entity. Solar systems last less than 15 billion years, but the galaxy hotel in which they reside can be hundreds of billions of years old. Quadrillions of black holes work the cosmos. A supermassive controls an entire galaxy, while smaller black holes supply rotation and gravity to suns, planets, and moons. Some black holes are visible, such as a supermassive black hole is visible at the hub of a galaxy, and a naked black hole is visible eating light to build a sphere. But most black holes are hidden. After a black hole eats its fill of light to build up a body, it is cloaked inside of its sphere. Clever scientific design. Only two things involved. Light is the incredible material that can spin into matter and later recycle back to light. And black holes are the engines that spin light into matter to build a sphere, and billions of years later recycle that matter back to light. Trillion Theory says most black holes eat light to build up matter around themselves so that they can create a cosmic sphere. Black holes are masters at spinning light into matter. Light approaching a black hole bends and slows, making its last cries for help before it vanishes. The black hole spins the light into atoms of matter. Compartments of the black hole fill with light spun to matter. The black hole's spin slows from the weight. Soon the black hole will be fully cloaked inside of the sphere it built, a sphere destined to be a planet or moon. And if it is the largest of a solar system, it will be destined after just a few billion years to turn into a fiery sun. Cloaked inside of the sphere it built, the black hole provides axial spin and gravity to its orb. Black hole size rules. A larger black hole can consume more light to build a bigger sphere. A larger black hole has more gravity pull. Earth's small black hole holds one sphere in orbit, while our Sun's XL black hole holds over 170 in orbit. A supermassive black hole at a galaxy hub holds millions of suns in their solar systems in orbit. How can a supposedly scary black hole reside inside of a planet or sun? Trillion theory answers, we think of black holes as destroyers, usually seen devouring light, but we need to dig deeper and ask ourselves, what are black holes really doing? What is their cosmic purpose when they are devouring light? Trillion theory proclaims a naked black hole must consume light in its initial phase. As a gluttonous light eater, it spins tons of light into matter until its belly and body are totally full. Once full, the cloaked black hole spins slower. For the ensuing billions of years, the cloaked black hole resides inside the core of the sphere it built, trying to control its spun matter while supplying spin on an axis and gravity to its sphere. Trillion theory's 15 billion year cycle for a solar system. Trillion theory says that galaxies are huge ancient hotels which host solar systems, recycling them each 15 billion years or so. This recycle is how black holes grow and expand the cosmos. Solar systems are in a room in a galaxy for 10 to 15 billion years. When a solar system dies, all the black holes that were inside of the sphere survive and replicate, 1 into 2, growing the ancient galaxy ever larger. Trillion theory sees an ancient black hole as a fantastic recycling machine. Over one 15 billion year span, this occurs. Black holes spin light into matter to form a solar system. For billions of years, the slowed black holes are cloaked inside their built spheres, supplying axial spin and gravity. Eventually, the black holes tire, allowing their trapped matter to slowly unravel and heat upwards towards the surface. Eventually, the dominant black hole cloaked inside the Sun loses control as it goes supernova. The smaller black holes, cloaked inside planets and moons, see their matter melted away from their Sun's supernova. A graveyard of exposed naked black holes remains. Each black hole regains its phenomenal spin rate to spin light into matter to build its next generation sphere. Black holes recycle solar systems inside ancient galaxies. Trillion theory says what goes on inside of a black hole changes with each phase of its cycle. One complete cycle of a black hole takes about 15 billion years before its next cycle commences. At the onset of a new cycle, the black hole is a naked light eater. A cycle ends when the black hole sees all of its trapped light escape. The building of our solar system. Trillion theory suggests to astronomers a black hole does not result from a supernova exploding and then imploding. Trillion theory shows that the resulting black hole was always inside the star from the star's birth. We shouldn't blindly accept things. Astronomers can be wrong, saying that a black hole results from a supernova that implodes, creating a black hole. Trillion theory says no. It says the black hole was always inside of the star. After supernova, the black hole survives to be naked, regaining ultra-fast spin to eat light from the melting of its planets and moons. This action is an illusion of imploding into a black hole. 6 billion years ago, a past generation solar system died in our area of space. Its supernova sun melted all the planets and moons. Surviving the blast were the black holes that had occupied the orbs. Each naked black hole battled for light to build its new sphere in what would become our present solar system. When the sun of the previous solar system exploded to go supernova, its interior black hole survived and quickly gobbled light from the adjacent melting planets and moons. Trillion theory calls this flash eating of light. The largest black hole did flash eating of light, meaning it spun the very loosest of matter. Thus the largest black hole, coaxed by pull from the other orbs, easily loses control of its flash matter, unraveling matter back to light. It fulfills its destiny of being a sun of this new solar system. After a supernova, all the surviving naked black holes battle for light to build their next orb. They also use their gravity size to gain the best position in the new solar system. The future sun uses the powerful gravity from its largest black hole to become the central sphere of the new solar system. Mid-sized black holes use their proximity gravity to hold smaller black holes as moons. Some type of reproduction or replication would be needed. Trillion theory proposes the point of replication for black holes occurs during a supernova. Trillion theory says our cosmos is incredibly populated with stars, solar systems, and galaxies because black holes replicate to ensure this growth as they recycle solar systems inside humongous galaxies. Trillion theory says the sun's black hole always survives a powerful supernova, yet the powerful backlash splits the black hole into two, replicating it into two binary black holes. When a star goes supernova, the black hole, already inside of the star it built, survives the supernova. The explosion splits or replicates the sun's surviving black hole into two new twin naked black holes. The supernova backlash splits the star's surviving black holes into twins. The two could end up as binary black holes so that a new solar system will have two suns. Or the supernova could blast the twins far apart so that each will center its own solar system. More black hole replication. The intense supernova melts all the solar system's planets and moons. The black holes cloaked inside the spheres survive. Each splits or replicates, forming two naked black holes. One double the size solar system results, or two systems falling far apart. Either way, a galaxy gains in solar systems and sphere count. Looking at our present solar system. Our solar system in the Milky Way galaxy has one sun, 8 planets, and 165 moons. To be a moon, it must spin on its own axis. A solar system span is 12 to 15 billion years, dependent upon the lifespan of its sun. In a solar system, the largest black hole centering the sun did flash-eating of light, spinning the loosest of atoms, which later easily unravel as light from the new sun. Mid-sized black holes spun semi-loose matter. Thus, these spheres became large gaseous planets. The smallest black holes, losers of the battle for light, took more time to spin their tight, dense atoms. These smaller planets are hard-surfaced. Trillion theory is first to show a black hole inside our sun. This black hole centers our solar system because it was larger than any of the other black holes inside the 8 planets and 165 moons of our solar system. The black hole, cloaked inside Earth, supplies Earth with rotation on its axis as well as its gravity. The cloaked black hole inside Earth uses its gravity to hold things on Earth's surface and extends this gravity outward to hold our moon and its tiny black hole in Earth's orbit. For several billions of years, Earth's cloaked black hole kept strong control over its matter spun from light. But a cloaked black hole's control will eventually loosen, so it can become naked again. This allows its matter to recycle back to light. What is the future end for our solar system? Stephen Hawking said light swallowed up by a black hole was trapped forever. Years later, he said that radiation escaped. Trillion theory says light eaten by a black hole always escapes after billions of years. Our sun examples a black hole losing its contents in order to be the first to get naked, eat light again, and get the upper hand in building the largest orb for a new solar system. Here's a new key to black holes. Astronomers proclaim nothing can escape a black hole. Stephen Hawking recanted, saying radiation escapes. Trillion theory states light trapped by a black hole always escapes. It just takes billions of years. Follow the process. Naked black hole eats till full, cloaked inside the sphere it built. But after billions of years, that cloaked black hole weakens, losing its matter, which escapes back to light. Volcanoes example this process, and suns, and a supernova whose black hole uncloaks back to naked to build a new sphere. Trillion theory submits light eaten by a black hole always escapes, usually taking billions of years. Our sun examples a black hole that is now losing its matter back to light. The black hole does this so that it can get naked, become a light eater again, and build a new next-generation sphere around itself. When the cloaked black hole inside Earth first weakened, its hottest matter escaped towards the surface via fissures. The first volcano to release hot magma was so powerful that rocks were flung out into space, cratering on other spheres in our solar system. This internal pressure from Earth's cloaked black hole has been responsible for all volcanoes, mountain ranges pushed upwards, continental drift, and long-term climate changes. Far in the future, lava from the black hole inside of Earth will fire up Earth's surface. No fear, our sun's supernova will destroy Earth before that. The black hole inside of Earth will survive, get naked, and be a light eater again. Someday, the sun of our 6 billion-year-old solar system will age out at 12 to 15 billion years, when it will expand and explode as a supernova, destroying our solar system. Each black hole inside of a sphere will nakedly survive to spin light into an orb to build a new next-generation solar system inside of our Milky Way galaxy. The cloaked black hole inside our sun will be the first in our solar system to lose all of its matter. That sly black hole will become naked again, gain back super-fast spin, and gobble light from all the 8 planets and 165 moons when they melt. Directly after supernova, the sun will appear to implode back into itself, but this is really the surviving black hole consuming light from all the other melting orbs. There are 5 future proofs for Trillion theory. Proof number 1 for Trillion theory: a graveyard with many black holes. After a supernova, each black hole that was inside a solar system orb survives naked and regains fast spin to eat tons of light to build its orb for a next-generation solar system. Proof for Trillion theory will come when astronomers find many black holes after a supernova. The strategic black hole from the old sun uses its size to eat the most light and become the center of the next solar system in its ancient galaxy. Trillion theory calls on astronomers to discover the community of naked black holes that survive a supernova. Proof number 3 for Trillion theory: someday a black hole will be discovered inside of a cosmic sphere. Proof number 5 for Trillion theory would come from astronomers who photograph a black hole as it splits in two. When a supernova explosion occurs, each surviving black hole of the solar system reacts by splitting into 2 black holes. Replication by black holes is how the cosmos grows in numbers of spheres, solar systems, and galaxies. My Trillion theory video series is based upon Trillion theory's 7-book series. If you are an investor who likes upside potential, or an angel investor wishing to be part of a legacy, email theory1@telus.net. For more on Trillion theory, go to the next video in the Trillion theory series. And the Trillion theory, the full version, is now available. To take action, share my Trillion theory videos and click the subscribe button to receive more of my YouTube videos, and visit my website, trillionist.com.